Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Faceless Podcast. I'm so happy that you are here. This is a place where you can speak freely and be unashamed about your story, embrace your truth. And the topic is today is when was the last time you took a deep breath? And I must say that with life and how the way life has been just in our lives with COVID-19 and school shootings and things like that, we get into this cocoon and we get into a place where we work, we strive, we trying to stay healthy, wear your mask, get your vaccine, and it's this busyness that we find ourselves in. And I found myself in the same place. And I'm working past the anxiety. I'm working past the depression, try to keep it. I'm working past the disconnection I felt to God and trying to do things and accomplish things and strive for things. And this morning, I finally had a breakthrough where I literally took a deep breath. And whatever that deep breath may be to you, it may be you meditating, it may be you going for a walk, it may be you quieting the noise of TikTok and Instagram and movies and Netflix, uh, and just truly taking a moment to just sit in silence. Let your thoughts race. Be open and ready to receive what God has to say with no fear, with no condemnation, with no shame, and with no guilt, and with no depression. It may very well be exactly what you need today because it was exactly what I needed today. Through the tears, through the healing, and through it, me just sitting there for 30 minutes and saying, God, have your way. Do what you want with my morning. Go before me. You know what I mean? And I think sometimes we get so busy because we're running from the pain of what we've been through. We're running from certain things that have repeated itself in our lives. And then we try to become numb to things that God wants to expose and bring to the forefront. You get what I'm saying? And the thing about it is that when you take the time to truly take a deep breath and take a moment to process what you've been through, process how far you've come, show gratitude to God for everything that He's brought you through, it will heal you. It will heal you. That's the simplest way to put it. And sometimes we look to these things and it's like, oh no, I got to do it like this and I got to do it like that. I got to work for the healing. And God is like, just come to me. Let me heal you. Let me take a deep breath. Take a moment to process what you've been through. Take a moment to process your trauma and release it. Take a moment to forgive those you need to forgive. Take a moment to let go, relinquish control. Let me take control. Let me do it because I'm here for you. And my laptop is dying, so I can't even be on here and before you guys long. But to whoever this is for, take a deep breath, sis. Take a deep breath, bro. You've been working, you've been grinding it out. You've been trying to prove to everyone that you are successful, that you got this in the bag, but you anxious. You scared. You scared of losing it all. You know? And the thing about it, sometimes we need to just relinquish control. Stop trying to force the destiny that you know God has given you. Let Him freely give it to you. It's not something you got to work for. Let Him give it to you. Surrender yourself to Him, and I promise you, He will change your life. So ask yourself, when was the last time you took a deep breath? When was the last time you took a deep breath? When was the last time you really exhaled? Or are you holding your breath, waiting for everything to fall apart? Are you holding your breath, waiting for everything to go up in flames? Holding your breath so you could be rejected again and disappointed and abandoned because you believe in that God will do the same to you. No, we don't have to receive the past. We don't have to receive it as something that's our future. That was our past. God has forgiven us for where we fell short. We forgive those that have done things against us, and now we're moving forward. Let go and let God. Trust Him. Take a deep breath. So I challenge everybody listening to take a couple of minutes today. Go for a walk. No phone. Unplug from the world. Unplug from social media. Take a journal with you if you need to. Take a moment to process everything. If you need to cry, you let it out. If you need to scream, let it out. If you feel like hitting air, you do that. You do whatever it is you need to do to get whatever in you that has been trying to make you feel like you are not worthy, to make you feel like you are not loved, make you feel like you are not accepted, make you feel like you are not cared for, make you feel like nobody cares about you. If don't nobody in your life and care about you, I care about you. God cares about you. So I want you to ask yourself, when was the last time you took a deep breath? And I'm going to end the podcast on that note. Let's be over and out.